Alright, hello and welcome. Sorry this video is late. I had an interesting Thursday. We'll leave that at that. But let's get started. And first and foremost, we have our new item today, which is the Kavat Sentinel Tail. We'll be showing the entire Kavat Sentinel armor set today. And I gotta say, just preemptively before we even show it, Kavat Sentinel Tail, definitely my favorite piece of this set. Not what I was expecting to see, but upon seeing it, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. That follows, actually. Besides that, we have the entire dual stat electric mods, or the entire collection of them, rather. So all of these are good. If you don't want to farm the two that are available from Hive missions, which, to be fair, they have a relatively low drop rate, you should get these. If you want to farm those two, go ahead and look those up and grab them that way, and buy the other two. No big deal. Either way, one way or another, you're going to want all four of these. In particular, I will, as a reminder, say that Shell Shock goes on the Tiger's Prime 100% of the time, so you definitely want that one at the very least if you're planning to use the strongest primary weapon in the game at all. Besides that, we have the Prisma Tetra and the Prisma Angstrom, which are both abysmal unless you need the mastery for them. So if you got a bunch of ducats burning a hole in your pocket, go ham on that. And we have the entire Ki'teer Foro set today, which I like every single piece of. It's honestly just... the entire set is good, which is shocking because the chest piece on most armor sets is terrible. So I really love that armor set. And then we have the Zyphos Prisma skin. Say it once, say it a million times. Every single ship skin that is Prisma looks dope. If you are using that ship and you want it to look cooler, probably grab the Prisma skin, and it will succeed in doing that for you. Then we have the Nexus Gene Masking Kit for the Kavats, which is fine. I think Kavats look a lot better with the skin that you can get from PoE, the Moonless Kavat skin, because that is the dopest ever, so I would highly advise against buying this. But if you don't like the Moonless, it's alright. It's pretty good. Pyro Sugatra, which is relatively cheap and is a good overall Sugatra. Goes on most things. Hard to have troubles with that. We have all of the beacons, which, if you need those, you know if you need those. We have the Solstice Ki'teer Sandana, which is not the one that was a Twitch drop and such a while back. This is a different one. And I think of the Ki'teer Sandanas, this is the best one, just because it colors the best in general. And then also we have Pestle Prime again. Thankfully, I actually needed some more of these, which, as you can see in this, I have 42. I had 42. I have 50 now, which rounds me out in a good way. Where I spent 50 million credits on these total now. Get as many as you want. I wanted that many. Maybe I'll have more in the future even. But that's how many I got. And then there's a third page to this. We got... wait, no. Oh, is that the other beacon? Wait, hold on. Oh, it doesn't scroll down all the way. My bad. Jeez. There's not quite a third page. There's two more lines. Which is the Ki'teer Sentinel Mask, which is okay. No big deal. And then mod packs, which are terrible, abysmal garbage that you should never buy. Ever, under any circumstances. Mod packs are terrible. Like, I'm gonna give you an analogy about how bad mod packs are. Think about a mod pack like a crate in Overwatch. In a crate in Overwatch, there's something in that crate that you probably want. There's like a skin for your favorite character or something. In a mod pack, it's always profile icons, and they're always ones you don't like. Every single time. Every single time you open a mod pack in Warframe of any quality, it is always nothing. You always get absolutely fucking nothing. Because they're just so, like, even, it's so overpriced. Like, if you spent only the credits on these, it wouldn't be worth it. That's how bad they are. That's how bad it is. If these cost no ducats and just the credits, they would still not be worth it. And that is really more of an achievement than anything, really, I think. But, you know. And also, we have to cover console, so let's do that now. Console has gone... it's a weird transitional period, I suppose, as it is mostly the same with the exception of... they have... I think they're trying to catch console up, so that console's Baro is, like, roughly at parity. So we have this first, which is the mod packs, which... just you can jump back like a minute and then get that again if you need it twice. You can get that again. Then we have the Ki'teer Sentinel Mask. If you want to get that again, you can go back. Then there's the Fireworks, Pedestal, Solstice. All the stuff you're noticing here is all the stuff we got on PC today, with the exception of the new Kavat Sentinel armor piece. And you guys also got the Primed Fever Strike and the Ki'teer Tribute Glyph, which I would suggest picking up both of those. Definitely pick those up. Primed Fever Strike, very, very good. If I don't know, like, if you're not using a Toxin Elemental of some description on your melee weapon, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I mean, well, actually, no, I do, actually. That's probably the Atarax or the Galatine. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm really thinking about it, it's probably one of those two. Yeah. And the Ki'teer Tribute Glyph looks pretty dope. Anyway, let's jump on over and look at this new set for the Sentinels, which we have my Helios Prime showing off. The tail looks so much better than I anticipated it would, because I don't really like the mask or the wings for that matter, because the wings are just little boomerangs. But the tail is pretty dope, and in Prime colors, it looks pretty fucking sweet. So I think in general, this is actually going to replace the Prime tail piece that I was using on my Helios, just because it looks so nice. I don't know exactly how it fares on all the Sentinels, obviously, but if you are like me and you love Helios because he helps you with your codex, this looks fantastic on him. Got no complaints to be made here. Looks great. Other than that, though, in just general coloring fashion, turn. There we go. The colors well. Shocking no one. It's weird how it seems like Baro Ki'teer, unless the item just in general just is kind of like, it's just a bad-looking item, like his original Ki'teer Sindana. They all color well, which is great. I love that they all color so well. Like, this will very easily match up to, like, whatever color scheme you're trying to go for. It has the metallics in the right places, where you have, like, the gold and accents and everything. It's just a good time. It's just a good armor set in general, and I appreciate it. So, that is the Baro video for today. I am going to be streaming today, though I realize this video is coming out earlier in the day, and I'm going to be streaming earlier in the day than I might normally, so hopefully I will see you there, but I understand if you're asleep. So, I will hopefully see you guys then. Later, everyone.